Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Stellaris. First thing you'll probably notice, we are... not that. We're a bit ahead of time where we left off. I kind of feel stupid about this one, but what happened was I apparently forgot to hit the... Actually, let's make sure. Yep, record button has been hit. Yeah, I forgot to hit the record button again after the end of the last episode, and now... yeah. So, what happened? I mean, first of all, the obvious thing with why we were, like, losing fights over here is, of course, because... most likely, anyway, that, yeah, just a simple matter of having, yeah, despite having the power, because we had jumped recently, we were only doing half damage, and that would have, you know, put us off. So... with that in mind, that's that. And as it turns out, one way or the other, we had done a lot more damage to them than they had done to us. And we won the war. It's just, once again, proving that I clearly do not understand this game. It's, you know, it's because of all the changes that keep happening. It's like practically playing a new game sometimes compared to what it was years ago. But yeah, we ended up liberating their entire nation, apparently. I was under the impression it was just the planets we had occupied, but nope, it's the whole empire. So, yeah, they're actually considering an offer to join our, well, not join our federation, but get association status. And if they weren't at war with the Blorg and Genosians, the Genosians are actually the ones who started this war, so we'll see how that one ends up working out. And as I noted then, when I didn't realize I wasn't actually recording, like, you can't actually... like, it's just called the Interstellar Pact Eiffel War. And, I mean, we can see who's in it, we can see war exhaustion, but... we can't see, like, what the war goal is, and it's got, like, a really boring name. Like, you'd figure, like, Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings 2, I'm pretty sure. Though, to be honest, I've never... it's not really until just now that I'm noticing this, but, like, those games actually kind of generate, interesting names for, you know, their wars. Alright, good. So, we've both voted yes. Now we're just waiting to see if they will want to join. And they have indeed accepted association status, so yeah, that's good. That's really good. Meanwhile, our noble armies, once we get back into position, we are going to... yeah, we're gonna finally overthrow the corrupt Kinjodan criminal syndicate. Actually kind of makes me wonder. I think there'll still be a criminal syndicate, unless being a xenophile prevents that. You know what? I know, I should probably look this stuff up before recording, but let's take a second. Stellaris Criminal Syndicate. Where's the wiki? Here we go. I want to get a bit of a feel for... let's see here. Criminal syndicate. Criminal heritage. Okay, that's all it requires. Government is an enormous and ruthless business syndicate which shares many of its operating practices with organized crime. Okay. They could also be a subversive cult if they had gospel of the masses. Government structured like a religious cult that relies on a variety of criminal and corporate enterprises. Right. Anyway, I guess the point is they might still be criminals if we, liberate them. I wonder. Well, I mean, you could still be a criminal and loves, you know, alien races.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
Wait. Also, you're now called the cartel? You sound more evil than you did before. That's, not a good thing. Alright. That's good. Alright. Now, of course, I can no longer afford to do it because you may be wondering, hey, Gaslight, where'd all your minerals go? It didn't go to my fleets. That's the interesting part. Not there. I'm upgrading all of my, star holds into, not citadels, star fortresses. Make them a little bit stronger. Should I be doing that? Maybe not. Am I doing that? Yeah, I am. Why am I doing that? Because I can. Really that simple. I mean, maybe now is not the best time to do that, but it feels right. So, yeah.
We are
It also...
being hailed.
Hello? You know what? Sure, I'll form a research agreement with you. Why not? I mean, we're basically at the point of the game where it's really not that important to keep expand. Oh boy.
Research concluded.
Education campaigns, huh? Well, we can afford that, so definitely do that. Do that. We're not terraforming, so we don't need to do that. Nanite actuators, can't do that, can't do that. Yeah, we could do this. If I wanted to spend the... I actually can't. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, looks like we got the plasma thrower. Nicely done. One more piece of tech. And as for you, you have done everything you can, so... Let me actually take a second to see where a tech world is. Kenjor Prime, we've already got someone over there. You're a rural world. Where was that tech world that had... There we go. Limbo. A tech world that has literally no tech on it. Where is Limbo? Right over there. Alright. So, let us, I'm just gonna have you, slowly make your way over there. I'm in no great rush. Alright, so we also got a little bit of sprawl, a little bit extended capacity on our navy there. Or overextended, rather. Oh no, carefree. It's entirely just a good trait now. That used to make you get a little bit of a loss, as memory serves, on or you had more, like, a greater likelihood to fail anomalies. But now that anomalies are no longer chance-based, actually, I guess there's really no harm
System survey concluded.
Leaving the old timer,
Interstellar debris
and by timer I mean
analyzed.
the game here, just rushing along. Oh. Oh my. Didn't realize, oh right, of course I had a gateway construction site over here. I'm thinking our next goal is probably to go to war with, well, I want to take care of the Conjonans. Then, I mean, I like clean borders, so I'm thinking if I can, I really should take these 3 systems, just so that our borders are clean, and then overthrow their government so that we can, put a friendly government in power that will, well, actually, we could just get them, even without overthrowing them, we could just get them to join our little band. I also need to hurry up and do something. Like, we've had this ocean world planet with its, where's the little unknown contact, yeah. Gosh, that's been a thing for a long time. I really need to colonize this world. Who can I can't really see who I can put in there. But the important thing is we can do something with it. Though maybe holding off on it for now is a good thing, because maybe... Oh, is the enigmatic cache doing something? There it is. No, that's not it. There it is. It's communicating possibly with them.
Analyzed.
Interesting. Anyway, that's a thing that's going on.
Research concluded.
Got our energy weapon damage. Maybe a little more energy credits wouldn't be bad. I mean, there's still plenty of other important things we could be researching, but I just like having more energy.
System survey concluded.
It'll make things easier for us. Actually, speaking of easier for us, nope, wrong thing. Policies. Eventually, when it comes to... No, it's not under here. It's under species. When it comes to rights...
Construction completed.
Wait, where's our living standards? Oh, there it is. It's right under it. Transubstantiation synemphasis. Okay.
Construction completed.
But yeah, utopian abundance. I mean, I kind of don't want to hit this button because I'm a little afraid that it's going to completely destroy our economy. You know, on account of... Let's put our money where our mouth is and actually get around to finally colonizing this. Alright, you've done this. We also... Yeah, this enigmatic station. I want to take this before someone else does. Because then we can get the enigmatic tech. Not someone else. So with that in mind, maybe I'll leave Mr. Science Officer right here. Though, I am... Oh, you know what? Let's get these gateways underway. Then we'll have to save up to, you know, rebuild our military might. Oh, yeah, okay, that's gonna take a while. But that's okay. There we go. I mean, the important thing at the end of the day is that that's a really good system. Ah. Yeah. I want it all, just for the clean borders. Of course, then again, if I claim this system... Don't you dare. Well, actually, they can't, because we don't have open borders. Alright, let's... Yeah. That 5% stability will result in more stuff on all our planets. Of course, if we
Construction completed.
look over here. Utopian Dream. 87% stability. Stability, 22% resources, more trade value, more immigration pull. It's good stuff. Also, it is amazing that this one planet is feeding our entire nation. Alright, and again, you know, more robot building on every world. Because, of course, we do want our robot friends to be able to live and work with us everywhere we go. Alright, never lovely... I kinda wish I had... Are you kidding me? When did you get Arrested Development? You know, that's why you should pay attention to what you're doing. Alright, there you go. Back to Wankward Artem. We also... like gene clinics. Mostly, well, actually no, gene clinics, they provide some amenities. So they're always going to be good to a certain extent, but presumably once we get to a certain point in our population, we, you know, replace them with something else. But the key thing, at least initially, is I like trying to get us, you know, up to the big numbers here so we can build all the buildings, even though, as I'm learning in life, as it turns out, you don't necessarily need to build all the buildings. Yeah. It's a nice, thing, but, you know, while you're waiting for stuff to happen, I mean, look at this. We swap over here, we are not even close. Also, let's replace food. I feel like realistically, you would never really want to have a planet that's incapable of at least producing some of the food that its population consumes, but hey, this is a video game, not real life, so I can do what I want. And also, I really eventually want to have this be like some super planet. So speaking of, maybe I should put a gene clinic here as well. Galactic Stock Exchange wouldn't be terrible either, but then again, And this is only 42 trade value compared to over here in Kenjor, which of course has like 100 million. 139. And I'm sure eventually, if I like get rid of these and replace them with more commerce megaplexes, I could get this number even bigger. Why is it so big exactly? Mostly from the jobs, presumably because Kenjorans are super good at trade. Maybe. That could be it. Alright. Yeah, so you're there. Our fleets are still on their way home.
System survey concluded.
What the heck are you doing over there? Silly person? Or, yeah, let's teleport so that we can get home sooner. That's a smart plan. And as for you, just jump straight home. Alright, so I figure what we're going to want to do is, of course, build these up. Then we're going to want to hit up that enigmatic fortress.
Completed.
Probably going to take me a few episodes before we get to that point. Go ahead and colonize this Sea of Consciousness world. Do we want to put some robot... Wait. Still requires food? Thought you were robot people. Why do you need food? We could also just build regular robots, but no. Let's have super robots. Anyway. It's all good. Or so I say. Oh yeah, and we still need to get rid of Shard. And all these various void clouds. And fill in all the various gaps. But there will be time for all of that by and by. That's not my top priority at the moment.
Construction completed.
My top priority... Oh yeah, I did want to colonize... I like colonizing the Tomb Worlds, because they do seem to have a relatively high chance of spawning interesting events.
Construction completed.
Which is, of course, always exciting.
Research concluded.
Alright, there's our naval capacity taken care of. What do I want to work on now? I guess might as well just have the ability to build all the mega structures, and then we'll, you know, figure out what we're doing from there. Oh yeah, I still never took this, and such a little gap in my empire. I don't like it. Oh, what's this? Hello again. You will be pleased to learn that our species has quadrupled in number since we arrived. Many of us were swept up in a festive mood when we made planetfall, and things got a bit frisky, to say the least. After the positive experience we had colonizing Baldorak, a few brave pioneers have asked me to petition you for passage to another gas giant. We've already located a promising candidate within your space that would be suitable for colonization. Well, what do you say, friends? Well, yeah, sure, of course.
Situation log has been updated.
Marvelous. We are forwarding you the coordinates. Alright, let's see, where's the other Daphnak colony? Well, that's not so far away. Oh, did I never send you back home? Apparently not. Alright, so you go there on the other ship that cannot hyper jump for annoying reasons. And we are still working on our synthetic evolution, of course. Alright. So yeah, we'll do that, help out our Daphnak friends colonize.
System survey concluded.
Making some progress over here. Actually, you know what? Well, is there anyone who really wants to buy minerals? You're a lithoid. I feel like they eat littorals? Minerals. I don't know if that's true, but... want to see if I... Well, then again, there's no way they would sell me alloys in the middle of a war. But we could check it out. Holy crap, they actually will. Alright, let's see how many I can get off them. Oh, got a little too far there. I mean, that's not bad. That'll get us, you know, a couple of ships built. And I've got I'm pretty sure this is a more efficient exchange than if I were to just sell them on the galactic market. Pretty sure. Mostly sure. That's... Yeah, going... Oh. There we go, that's the good stuff. Alright, thank you. And who else might I want to try trading with? Probably not the Blorg. I don't think they're in a great position for that. Do a trade with these... Oh my god. They've surrounded my poor little starfish friends. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, they've got association status as well. Alright, let's see. How many alloys would you give me? Oh. It's still pretty good. I mean, it saves us the time and effort. Oop. There we go. And I'll trade it to you for... Actually, you're a hive, so I think hives want food more than anything. And I have a lot of food. Oop. Now, this feels like a less good exchange, to be honest. Then again, food is cheap, and holy crap, I'm producing so much food. Alright. Honestly, hang on a second here. Can I... Now this is probably gonna turn around and haunt me at some point. But can I trade... Let's see how many alloys a month I can get out of them. Versus food, because I mean 106 food. And yeah, we'll go crazy and say, hey, for a lot of years... Maybe I'm going a little too far here. Then throw some food on top to sweeten the... No. Because the AI doesn't like mixing monthly for lump sum deals. Okay, that's getting a little... That's getting a little crazy. Let's see. Even 50 is probably too much. Let's see how much we can get for 25. You know what? Nope, that's not worth it. Sorry to bother you.
Construction completed.
And there we go. That's a pretty sweet setup, I do think so. Alright, there we go. Next one up. I mean... Yeah, this increases trade value for each trade hub. That's why I'm doing this. Just want to remind myself why I'm doing the things I'm doing. Because otherwise... Well, let's be honest, I would probably forget why I'm doing anything. But that's okay. Possibly. Alright, there we go. Lots of trade, lots of hangars, lots of good stuff all around. Okay. Alright, so let's
Construction completed.
We'll start by upgrading and then we'll build as many ships for our fleet as we can. And hopefully before too terribly long, we will be able to... What do I need to... I think... Oh, I guess it is just colonizing. That is how we, Unknown contact, study the living sea decision, enact it. We should study... And... Okay, so yeah, it does have to be a colonized planet. That's exactly what I thought. Just wanted to reassure myself because it had been some time. And you know what? Let's go ahead and colonize this world as well. Actually, why don't I put my own people on there? We're gonna be robots soon enough. It'll be fine. Probably. There we go. I mean... No, actually, that'll probably be okay. Incidentally, I kind of want to look at our demographics. How are we... No, that's not the place to do that. We look at our demographics over here. These green guys. Why isn't there a tooltip that I can hover over? I mean, it's mostly Sullivan, or Sulivan. Ah, the Awoken. No, that can't be right. Oh, it's the Kinjoden. Hello. Weaklings, our warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you can muster the courage, or cower in fear. Yeah, you know what? You'll get nothing from us, scum. Alright, well. Hopefully I can...
completed.
I'm pretty sure they gave me that warning as soon as someone paid them off. Is that the fleet that's coming for us? No. Alright, well, I can't see their fleet. Who are you? Yeah, you're a fallen empire. You still won't give me access. That's rude. Anyway.
Construction completed.
It is what it is. Okay, so yeah, we are at a point where we are rather low on the old influence, aren't we?
Ship upgrades applied.
So let's take a look at this. I mean, they're here. Where are they most likely to come into my territory? I'm guessing, assuming that they are circling from here, they'll arrive somewhere up here in the galactic north. I'm reasonably reasonably confident I can take them. So I guess we'll see. It's also time to wrap this episode up. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. I will see all you in the next video.